depots and also production facilities. Well, let's speak now to Saeed Shehata from the BBC's Arabic service. Saeed, thanks for joining us. So clearly this is a significant moment. What's triggered this?
I think with the new leadership, Khadil Hayya came to the leadership recently instead of Yahya Sinwar, who was killed in 2024. So he putting the Palestinian interest in Gaza over anything else. So I think for Hamas to sacrifice its weapons, tunnels, that was not expected or imagined because it's the strength of Hamas. And so I think the leadership, especially Khadil Hayya, was involved in the negotiation, indirect negotiation. So, and was pressure from Qatar, Egypt, Turkey over a period of time, and it was intensified over the last few days. So they came to this conclusion to dismantle or to hand over the arms, but to Palestinian Transitional Authority, supported by International Stabilization Force and a new Palestinian police force. So this is the condition of Hamas. So even Hamas agreed, which is a historical moment, but there are conditions from Hamas, and it seems there is disagreement between Hamas from one side and Mr. Trump from the other side.
And so crucially, Israel haven't commented yet. Are they likely to agree with this? Because we've heard from Washington and they're sort of almost adamant that they will.
Because Mr. Trump will be, according to some U.S. official, will be very disappointed if Israel doesn't do that. And it might work for Mr. Netanyahu favoring elections if Hamas really dismantled or handed over the arms to non-Hamas authority and secures the border with Israel, and no attacks like 7th of October will happen again. So in this case, Mr. Netanyahu can capitalize on that and saying he managed to get rid of Hamas and the arms, and he might sell that. But on the other hand, the far right members of his coalition are against any withdrawal because they don't trust Hamas, and they put question mark on the Palestinian, even they are not Hamas, but still there is the growing up of like Palestinian against Israel and this hatred, hostility between the two sides. So there's many obstacles from the Israeli side and on Hamas side. Hamas saying the withdrawal of the Israeli forces should go hand in hand with the disarming, but Mr. Trump said the Israeli would withdraw once the disarmament is completed. So there is difference between them, and it's a lengthy process. It will take months to finish.
And in terms of what it means for people in Gaza, because we've been reporting on strikes in Gaza in recent days even, what meaningful impact will it have on them?
It will have a huge impact on them. Even there is some people talk to our BBC correspondent of Gaza about they don't care because they don't trust might happen. So there is some suspicious. But if it happens, it will be great because according to the UN, 1.2 million facing severe shortage of food there. In addition to that, 90% of population depend on the aid for their daily life, so this is not acceptable. In addition to that, there's call from UN to open more corridors for aid to go there. On the top of that, more than 1,300 were killed since October, since the ceasefire, till now, according to the health ministry in Gaza. So all of that will make the Palestinian, if it happens, it will be great because it will be security, will be peace, will be like normal life for the people in Gaza if it happens. So still some question mark, will it happen or not?
Okay, Saeed, thank you very much, Saeed Shehata there. And you can read more